As more Boise State students go hungry, the campus food pantry is trying to do everything it can to help. Abby Davis joins us now to explain the growing need. Abby, this food pantry has been around since 2018.
That's right, and about 5 years later, about 2,500 students use the pantry every month. And people who work there think that number will only get larger.
The Boise State Food Pantry.
It has just grown really astronomically to be not only out of a closet and into this big, beautiful space.
Growing not only in square feet, but also in the number of students who use it. Basic Needs Manager Michelle Kane says there's no limit to what a student can take or how often they can go to the pantry.
We are experiencing about 6,000 visits per month. When I started 2 years ago, it was about 1,200, so we've had a 4 times increase, which is pretty impactful.
Student Kyla Harris accounts for some of those visits. She now works at the pantry.
It was really helpful to know that food insecurity was one less thing that I had to personally worry about since I started working here. I feel like every month we have some new big thing that happens, and it's crazy how fast we've grown.
The latest survey that we did back in 2020 showed that 28% of Boise State students were food insecure, and that just means that they don't have access to a reliable, healthy, a good enough amount of food.
Kane and Harris say inflation can put a lot of pressure on students.
That's kind of the idea, is that students live on ramen noodles, but that's not true, and it's not enough to help them sustain healthy minds and healthy bodies. We all need much more nutrients than ramen can provide.
Food insecurity can manifest itself in a variety of different ways, and students experience it in different ways. It can come in waves, but I think it's really important to remember that it's growing. No matter what, more and more students are becoming food insecure, and resources like this are why we're here.
In addition to food drives around the valley, Kane says they get products grocery stores aren't selling for one reason or another. That's through their food rescue program. People who want to help out can either drop off food at the pantry or give money online. Kane also says that they rely on volunteers to help run the pantry. So obviously, Morgan, they are getting pretty creative to meet the demand here.
And Abby, we do these stories come holiday season because that's kind of when the need amounts, but when it comes to kids in school, some of them might be going home, so they need this all year round.
Exactly, yes, and like we said, it's only getting more and more of these students need this help.
All right, Abby, thank you for the reminder.